The GameCube controller refuses to die. I'm not saying it should. I'm not saying it shouldn't. I'm not saying I would use this to brush my teeth. In 2001, they made this controller for the GameCube. It was great. They made a wireless one. It was great. In 2006, they made the GameCube again, but this time it could play Wii games and use the old GameCube controllers. It was still great. In 2012, they made the Wii U, and you couldn't use the GameCube controller. Until you could. Smash Bros. Wii U caved to the strange people that only play Melee, and you could get an adapter to use the GameCube controller on the Wii U only for this one single game. And Nintendo even released a new Smash Bros. GameCube controller for the Wii U. This is actually the one I have right here. Works with old GameCube too. And it was great. Then Nintendo made the Switch to the Switch, and you couldn't use the GameCube controller. Until you could. And they made the same adapter again for Smash Bros. Again, but now for other games, and it was getting kind of old by this point. And then Nintendo made the Switch 2 the Switch 2 and decided we're going to put GameCube games on it. And we're going to release a GameCube controller again in the year 2025, a flippin' 24 flippin' years after the flippin' original GameCube came out. This controller is more relevant to society than everyone who was born in the year that it came out. I didn't mean that. And it's getting a little bit overdone, but whatever. They're going to keep doing it until everybody who played the GameCube growing up eventually dies off, and then there won't be a hate mob when they don't put it to the newest console, the Switch 3.